Well, so far, a lot of twists and turns in this case. And as you mentioned just moments ago, Justice Maria Caraccia declared a mistrial and dismissed the jury. So now basically we're back to square one once again after a mistrial here.
Nick, can we report why the mistrial was declared?
No, the judge made it clear that the reasons yesterday, there were legal arguments all day long. We do know why, but we cannot release. It's under a publication ban.
Okay, Nick, just talk to us and remind our viewers about this case and the details of the case.
Well, this case stems back to June of 2018 when these hockey players were in London for a Hockey Canada gala after winning gold. There was an incident, what we know, involving a woman at a downtown hotel, and it wasn't. It was initially investigated. London police did not lay charges, but then after a civil suit came out with Hockey Canada, they reopened the case, and then the 5 men were charged.
And Nick, you mentioned that we're back to square one now, so it's not over. What happens next?
So now they have another jury panel in here. There are about 100 more prospective jurors are in the courtroom or in the courthouse on floor number 1. So we're back to square one. But to a certain degree, it may be tougher to pick the next 14 jurors, mainly because, I mean, the cat's already out of the bag to a certain degree, because the Crown gave its opening address to these jurors. Did some of these prospective jurors hear any of that? And will that maybe taint their view of this case? So they're going to go through all the jurors today. They're hopeful that they do select another 14-person jury so we can get on with this case. And the saving grace is that we're only 3 days in and not 3 weeks into this case. So that's very, very positive.
Nick, do we know, is there any indication of how long this trial is expected to last?
Well, I mean, it was slated, for 8 weeks, but now this week basically is taken up. So I'm expecting that this is going to go longer than that, maybe 9, maybe 10 weeks.
All right, CTV's Nick Paparella in London, Ontario. Thanks so much for the update.
All right, take care.